As a director of photography, owning a simple lighting kit is beneficial when you're first starting out. With LED lighting being so affordable now, there's really no reason not to have a few lighting fixtures in your kit. I've built mine over my 14-year career, and I'm really happy with the versatility of my current setup. But what if I had to start from scratch? In this video, I'll walk you through how I'd go about building a basic lighting kit from the ground up and explain the reasons behind the decisions I've made. Before we dive into the gear, let's talk about the types of productions I work on, because this heavily influences the choices in this kit. I primarily work on corporate productions, filming interviews, pieces of camera, and supporting B-roll. These corporate productions also require me to travel interstate, so the equipment needs to be portable yet versatile enough to handle a wide variety of filming situations on the road. The core of this kit starts with a 600 watt Bi-Colour COB light. COB stands for chip on board, and this is where the LEDs are packed densely to create a single hard light source. Now, you might be wondering why I chose a hard light over a soft panel. Hard lights are far more versatile, allowing you to achieve both hard and soft lighting from a single fixture. Hard lights can be softened by bouncing them or by using modifiers like softboxes or diffusion frames, while soft lights can't be made into hard sources. For output, 600 watts strikes a really good balance for solo operators like me. Higher wattages like 1200 watts start to get unwieldy in terms of physical size and tend to require larger light stands. 600 watt lights I found helps balance the light levels between your subject and any background windows, helping prevent overexposed highlights whilst keeping your talent properly exposed. I'd choose a Bi-Colour version over a daylight balance version of these LEDs, as it's ideal for filmmaking in mixed lighting environments like offices with both daylight and warm overhead lights. Being able to dial in the color temperature saves time when lighting large spaces, allowing you to quickly balance the light with the color temperatures of any pre-existing lights. For interviews, I'd pair these lights with two softboxes, a 90cm dome and a smaller one around 55cm. I can't count the number of times I've had to film in a tiny office where a 90cm softbox barely fits. Having a smaller softbox allows you to diffuse your light in a smaller space where space is at a premium. Next up is a 2x2 Bi-Colour flexible LED panel. These panels are compact and relatively lightweight. Flex lights can be used as a key light in tight spaces where less light intensity is needed. They're also excellent as fill lights for when you want a less contrasty looking image. I'd also opt for a Bi-Colour fixture for the flexibility of being able to easily match color temperatures of pre-existing lighting in locations. I really love flexible LEDs for travel. They fold flat and are lightweight, making them a breeze for airline travel. They're light enough that you can use smaller stands, reducing check-in weight. Finally, I'd add a 2-foot LED tube light. Perfect as a hair light or a kicker light. Tube lights are lightweight, easy to boom overhead, and battery powered, which is a big plus. Most are also RGB, so you're able to match existing color temperatures of lighting in a location or add a splash of color to the background when needed. It's essential to get a grid for tube lights to control light spill. And since the included mounting options aren't great, I'd invest in a tube light holder for more flexible horizontal and vertical mounting. Now, no lighting kit's complete without reflectors, so I'll add two large 5-in-1 reflectors. They're incredibly versatile and you can use them to bounce, block, or diffuse light. Being extremely lightweight, they also work really well for travel if you need to add a bit of fill to a talent's face in an interview. Having two lets you use one to add fill or to diffuse your key light more, whilst using the other one for cutting or diffusing overhead light if needed. I often like to place a diffuser above the talent for interviews, which allows me to use existing location lighting whilst avoiding unflattering shadows on the talent's face. Now let's talk about how we're gonna mount all of this gear. For this kit, I'd include 6 stands. A C stand for the 600 watt cob light, 2 heavy duty reverse stands for the reflector and flex light, 2 lightweight reverse stands for the overhead reflector placement, and a boom arm for the hair light. Lastly, I'd add some sandbags, one for each stand to keep everything secure on set. I'd also add a couple of water style sandbags for travel jobs, as they're much lighter to travel with. These are the key items I'd include in my new lighting kit. I feel that this kit is well-rounded, allowing me to light most situations that I'd find myself in, with the added bonus of being travel friendly. It's never been a better time to start out as a director of photography. High quality LED fixtures have become so much more affordable, so you're able to build a solid lighting kit early in your career. I'd love to know what you think of the lighting kit that I've put together. Would any of these lights make it into your lighting kit, or would you choose something different? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing to be notified of future content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hit record.